if you're moving to Dublin, these are some of the things that you absolutely do not need, and some things that you might have never thought about, and things that you may need. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm C, and I moved to Dublin last August 2025, and it's approximately been 6 months since I moved, and it's insane. I did not realize that it's been 6 months until like I was planning this video. So these are some of the things that you absolutely do not need when you're moving to Dublin. So when I was packing my things, I was absolutely horrified and confused, and I had no idea what to pack and what not to pack, and I ended up like bringing my whole life. I kind of packed everything that I own. Like my room back in Dubai is like completely empty. Um, you do not need to do that. Don't do the same mistakes that I did, where like I even packed like my duvet and my duvet cover and my pillows and everything that I own. You don't need to do that. So one of the things that I would recommend is to wear your jacket, like have like one good jacket with you that you're wearing with you when you're coming through the airport. You don't need to pack any more jackets or coats. You can get most of them, like you can get all of them like from here. Like they're pretty good. Like you can get it at either charity shops or like at stores, and it's way better quality, and like it's much better. Some of my favorite coats that I wear day to day are all like from charity shops. Um, so that's one thing that you could do instead of like wasting space in your luggage, because they take up a lot of space. And this is something that a lot of people are not gonna agree with, but it's just my personal opinion, where I think you can bring your summer clothes. Like I get it, you're moving to a country that's really cold, and like, but you can always layer your clothing. So bring in your summer clothes. You can bring it, like, and just layer it on top. And when you step it indoors, you can just remove your jacket. Like, that. You don't need to just only pack like sweaters and stuff like that. And that's completely up to you, by the way. So if you are also studying in Trinity, so Trinity does this thing like every semester. One of their societies, the Sustainability Society, does this, where they organize this thing where you can get like plates, cups, clothing, and like many other things. Like I got a yoga mat recently from that. So at the beginning of every semester, these are like secondhand items that you can get, but like they're pretty good. I have some of my favorite like dresses and stuff from it. So that's like an option that you can keep. Um, Another thing that I would say is like have a good pair of thermals with you. Like have like one or two pairs of thermals, because like it's much more cheaper if you're coming from India or from UAE. It's much more cheaper to get thermals from there. And moving to other like kitchen sort of things. Uh, I have my blender from here. I bought it on Amazon. I did not buy like a mixy kind of thing, but I have like a blender that works pretty fine with like with almost anything that I cook with. So, and it's like, I think it was like 18 euros or something. So it's up to you. If you want, you can get one from India, or you can just like buy one from here. That's like optional. You don't really need to get an iron box. Iron boxes are like really heavy, first of all. Like I don't know why you're thinking of bringing iron box all the way from India or wherever you're coming from. Um, you can just get it from here. Another thing is knives. Bring knives from wherever you're coming from, because I feel like good quality knives here are kind of expensive. So it's better to like just get like knives from where you're coming from. I'm assuming that most of the people I'm talking to are coming from India or from UAE, because that's, I don't know about the rest of the countries. So whatever I'm telling, it's like for those who are from those regions, the Middle East or India or nearby. Bring key, like lots and lots of key. because I personally really like ghee. This is again optional, because ghee here is kind of expensive, and otherwise, maybe if you know how to make ghee from butter, then maybe okay. But like, bring ghee, if you like it as well. Pressure cooker. I've not really seen like pressure cooker here. This is something my friend suggested. And I don't use one. I make my rice in a rice cooker kind of thing, like that I bought off Amazon. Again, it's pretty good. And another thing is like a lot of people may not be like used to drinking like tap water like me. Here people drink water from the tap. And a lot of people may not go along with that. So there's like a water jug that you can get from India. It depends on you again. Like if you want, you can buy it here and then keep getting the filters from here. So there's this brand called Brita that most people use, and the filters are kind of expensive. From what I know, like it takes almost like you need to change it like almost 1 month or 1.5 months. Like you need to change the filter, but there is like the fake version filter of that on Amazon. That's a much cheaper option. Yeah, again, do your research about that part because I'm not really sure. Bring basic masalas and like all those things, especially like biryani powder if you like biryani, because um and like bring some for me if you're coming. uh I don't really like the mas the masalas here kind of have like it doesn't taste the same for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of them don't really taste the same. Especially like dried chilies. Like in my household we use like dried red chilies, and I got it here and it just doesn't have spice in it at all. So those for sure. Bring basic like cooking stuff, like one pot and one pan. That's what I would say. Make sure that it's induction safe, like because most of the households here again have induction style like cooking thingy. Um yeah, rather than the gas stoves. Um Other than that, oh yeah, this again, like one of my friends suggested that in the very beginning when she moved here, it was kind of difficult to like figure out where to go, what to do, where to get stuff, and all of that. So it would be really good to have like some food that's just like microwavable, like pre-packed food that you just like microwave it and then you can just eat it, like something that you can eat for like 1 or 2 days. So make sure you have some packets of those. It's very unhealthy. I wouldn't really recommend it, but if you want, you can go ahead with that. It's just like an option. Um, the pins here, the pin for the cords, like they are the same as in Dubai, but for India it's different. So make sure you have the adapter for that, and make sure you check the voltage. Other than that, make sure to bring lots and lots of vitamin D tablets. Really, you really need it. Like after a point, you can feel yourself like draining if you don't take it, because there's like basically no sun for a longer periods of time. So it's really you need it. Get any other medication that you really need, and that's pretty much it, I think. Like other things are things that you would have already thought about. Um, yes, you don't really need, I would say, like when it comes to like boots, like the boots that you wear on your foot, you can you don't really you can get like good ones here. So and make oh don't get like open toe shoes or footwear. Like it's something that you wouldn't really wear often because it's really cold. So a lot of times, so you wouldn't be really wearing it most of the time. So it's kind of pointless to bring that unless you want to again. Food here is super, super, super expensive. So I'm guessing you're gonna cook most of your time like me. So make sure to have like the basic things that you need to come and like cook with you, like 1 or 2 spoons, the knife that I mentioned, and like a plate. And the rest of the stuff you can always come here and buy, like bedding, sheets, and stuff you can get from here. From my experience, I don't really like the bedding and sheets from Pennies. But I heard IKEA is pretty good. So that's pretty much it. I'm not sure about Dunn's. It's a bit much more expensive, but maybe it's better quality. That's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I really covered like really good stuff or I'm just like blabbering things that everybody already knows. But yeah,